Hi guys, my name is Katherine Barner. I am the host of Cat's Cadenza at KUGR, Cougar College Radio, and today I am joined by Milky Chance. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good now.
Good now?
Good now with
It's
a chocolate
tasty.
milk.
During the interview, we'll be drinking Milky Chance. If you can't see, we have Chance the Rapper's face on some chocolate milk. So, have you guys ever drank yourselves before like this?
No.
Well, I mean, it's not us.
Yeah, it's Chance. It's a little side promo.
Mhm.
You're welcome, Chance.
But he tastes good.
That's good. I made a good choice then. So, you guys found success pretty quickly with Stolen Dance. And when you first released Sad Necessary, were you guys expecting there to be like a particular song on the album to be popular? And was that the song that you thought was going to be popular?
Well, Stone Dance was released as a demo before we released the album, and it got way more clicks than the other songs.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a little hit.
Yeah. What was your reaction when that happens?
We were happy
Yeah.
and excited. Yeah, because we didn't know what's happening, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we...
Yeah, it was very, just all in all, very exciting time.
How would you say your music has evolved since your first album now with Blossom?
How it has evolved? Well, I don't know. Well, we really got into playing live.
Mm-hmm.
So the first album we almost toured like for 3.5 years or something. So yeah, we just developed actually after those almost 4 years of touring, we became a band on stage. You know, before that it was like all very how do you say it? Kind of unsteady. Like, you know, because I mean we decided to record those songs and then we had an album, but then all of a sudden there was a lot of attention. But we, like, to that point, we didn't have any idea of how we want to, you know, present ourselves, how we want to, you know, play it live on stage. So we were just like, oh, there's people wanting us to play there, and then we just go there and, you know, having like tracks, like playbacks and stuff like that. And so, because we didn't really rehearse it. You know, we didn't take time to rehearse it. So, yeah. So after those years, I think we just became a band, and then also we increased our sound in the studio as well, and it became more of an handmade kind of electronic music.
I would almost say that the second album is the second version of the first album. You know, like the first album was minimalistic dance music, and then the second album was like more of a. It was more layered. Like the work in it was more made of live playing. So yeah, maybe that's it.
So you guys recorded Sad Necessary in a home studio, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything you miss about your home studio and producing your music there?
Miss?
Well, maybe his mom's coffee and her cookies.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't even a studio. You know, it was just my old room in my parents' house, and we just hung out there, and we had his computer and the interface, and that's it. So it was very 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 easy setup. Yeah, I mean we don't miss. I wouldn't say that we missed anything, but it was a very precious time. Like, we just came out of school, we just finished high school, so we were very, you know, easy-minded, like very kind of free, you can say. We just enjoy being together during the summertime and making music, and it was just very easy, pretty. No, it was just pretty easy. Maybe we missed the easiness sometimes, or yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't think that we're the guys looking back, you know, like back in the days, like, oh, it was so much better, or like
I mean,
blah blah blah. We were.
It would be weird if we do that right now.
Yeah.
We can do that in 40 years.
Yeah, I'm super happy, like looking back to that time and like seeing us now and all the experiences that we made together, and you know, just those 6, 7 years. They were just very, very good years. So it's just nice to look back.
So the music on your first album was primarily music you had written previous, correct?
Yeah, kind of.
So how have you jumped in on the songwriting process?
On the first album?
Or for the second album?
Well, not really on the songwriting process. I mean, there was just like, as well as with the first album, like Clemens had songs written on the guitar. And then in the studio, we just kind of like played with them. Some songs weren't, like there's like 2 or 3 songs that weren't recorded, and it came more out of a jam where you just like play music. Yeah, that's basically it.
How has your jazz background impacted your current music?
Well, I guess it just gave us the like mind to like put detail into like easy music like pop, you know? Like pop is easy, but you can still do it good with like small things. And I think maybe that comes from like playing jazz and like where the music is a little more like complex, and there's like details that you might not like know if you start with pop.
So most of your music is very upbeat and danceable, but a lot of the things you guys are singing about are very sad, heartbreak. Why do you think that is, that you have such upbeat music and you're singing about something sad, which is very, it's seen across the music industry?
Well, I mean, we like when music moves you physically, but also mentally. So that's probably just a good combination to have both.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, we like dancing a lot, but we also have our moments, our melancholic moments, where we dive into music, and yeah, so it's just like this is just how it comes out in the end, I would say.
So what would you guys say makes a good hit song, and is a good hit song different than good music?
Well, a hit song is played on the radio.
Yeah, I mean, that's
and all the other good stuff, not.
Yeah, good music can be anything, you know, and everywhere. You can find it on the street and, I don't know, New Zealand. And like a hit probably has to be on heavy rotation, otherwise people wouldn't call it a hit.
Yeah.
But
yes, that's the truth.
yeah, but yeah, I think there's no recipe for like a hit single or something like that. I mean, there's some. If a song is catchy, that's good. But I think there's a lot of catchy songs out there which never became like a huge, like that much attention as like a #1 single or whatever. But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. It's just like sometimes it works,
Yeah.
sometimes not. I don't know. I mean, if there would be a recipe, it would be just, you know. I mean, I think there's like nowadays in the music industry, there's a lot of people trying to work like but trying to work like as they like always in a certain kind of
direction, like wanting to make them hit no matter what.
I don't know, maybe sometimes it works out, but yeah, it's not a guarantee for anything.
I would also say sometimes there's just songs that are really good music, and they just hit something that makes it a hit, you know, like it kind of like carries it through being a good song to like playing it everywhere, you know, kind of like by itself. And then there's also like, as Clement said, in the industry, maybe like people would try to like make a hit, and then maybe it's musically not necessarily so good, it can still be a hit. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
No.
It's a deep question. So, this is your third stop on your North American Blossom Tour. What are you most excited about for this tour specifically?
It's actually the fourth.
Was it the fourth?
I think so. I mean, if you count the underground tour, like we did right before or after we released.
Like while releasing.
While releasing, we came first time.
Yeah, we came.
And then last year November, this year February, and now it's the fourth.
Nice. Well, what's super exciting about this one?
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm
You're
just
good.
kind of like proud that I remember.
Yeah, well, I mean, on this tour, very special thing is that we go to a lot of places that we haven't been before. So that was actually just like the whole, like, kind of the whole reason for this last leg of the album tour, that we go to the cities we haven't been, or like we haven't played that much. Like, you know, not like the biggest cities like LA, New York, and San Francisco, and so on. More like, you know, Boise, Spokane, stuff like that, you know. So
that's refreshing, actually.
Yeah.
Because people just like are. It feels like almost a little more thankful, you know, like, because not so much music is coming to their cities. Yeah. So like, yesterday in this like small club where just 1,000 people are, it's like very good energy because people are very like happy, like,
excited to see someone.
Yeah, to like have music there, and like, so that's cool. That's good.
All right, so I'm gonna slaughter the pronunciation of this German word. Right. So let's see if you guys can help me. Jessens Kunstwerk? Yes? No?
What? Where is
right there.
Gesamtkunstwerk.
Oh god, I was so off.
Justin.
I took French, so that's my excuse.
I heard Justin as well.
Gesamtkunstwerk.
Gesamtkunstwerk.
That's a good word.
So, for the audience viewing this, it's a German word that means total work of art, which was first explored by German romantic composer Richard Wagner in his theatrical writings. So would you consider your performances to be a total work of art? And how do you strive to create that?
Yeah, I mean, we're always trying to think about the whole thing, you know? Not only are we arrange songs live on stage, now we play them, also like about, you know, like how we stand on stage.
How you stage
the
yourselves.
Lights. Yeah, we stage ourselves, and then the lights and everything, and then also like we were always thinking of creating moments that are you know, like moments where we can break out, kind of. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Like it's a show, you know.
Yeah,
show
like
always has its like shape, structure.
yeah, I mean, because like we play like every night we play the same songs, so it's nice to have moments like certain moments where everybody's going crazy or doing whatever. So yeah, finding space for that is always important.
What do you want your audience feeling when they leave your show?
Being amazed.
Thinking this was a total state of art.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're. I guess we're happy when they're happy.
Right. By the end of the day, the music touched something.
Yeah.
So I have to ask this just because you guys are on tour. What is your craziest tour story that you feel comfortable with sharing?
Drinking Chance the Rapper. It's pretty crazy. Craziest tour story. Whew.
I mean, we have a really funny one that I think it was in Barcelona. We played Barcelona and Madrid, and we toured with a bus. So we drove from Barcelona to Madrid, or maybe it was the other way around. I don't remember, but we drove, and like after 30 minutes as well. So we played the show after the night. We started driving, and then the bus got broke. So it was like a little bit outside of either Madrid or Barcelona, and then we had to sleep. And then the next morning another bus came. We like reloaded everything, and then had to like go with another bus, and like everything was packed. Like it took like an hour to like switch, and we started driving. We were all in this new bus. It was in the morning, so everybody was quite like a little like sleepy. And then we started driving, and then someone was like, after like 20 minutes, like, someone missing?
No.
And we were looking, and then like, shit, we forgot Antonio. And then we just like looked on.
You were still at the gas station.
He was still at the gas station where we swapped buses, and then we had to drive back, and he was just standing there with his toothbrush because he went to the toilet brushing his teeth. And we started off, and then he was just standing alone there. Like that was pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
And we're still sorry. It's not nice if you like forget it.
Yeah.
Remember, it's not very.
It's not good.
Manners, not good manners. Bad manners.
So I have some fan-submitted questions here for you guys.
Oh.
So the first one comes from Tom Cocaine, and he says, "Why the name? Because it seems like such random
That
words."
could be asked him.
Same question.
Well, what is your name?
Tom Cocaine?
Yeah.
Is that
Kokenge.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, Milky Chance. Well, we wanted to express what we consume.
Now you can say that after this interview.
Now we can say that. Yeah. What about you? Same
that. For
you.
Yeah. That's the answer. No, there's yeah. Well, sometimes we make up stories about the name, but there's just nothing behind that. No meaning or anything.
It's not in the package of total art.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the
It was
outsider.
before that, yeah.
Could we put that in there?
And so the next one comes from Instagram user Maya Parking, and they ask if it's hard being away from your family and friends while on tour.
Yeah.
That's the struggle.
Yeah,
of
it
touring.
is so hard.
Yeah, no, that's the struggle. But I mean, I guess that's for everyone the same. I guess nobody's happy about that, or like, except coming from like a really shit. I don't know.
Yeah, unless you have terrible friends and family, but hopefully no one does.
Really does.
Yeah, but it's nice to when you come back home and see everybody. It's always good moments.
So what can your fans expect from you guys in the near future?
New music.
Yeah, I mean when we finish this tour, we take a little break and then we start working on new stuff. I mean we already working on a lot of demos. For next year's for the next year we want to work on a third album.
New concerts, new music.
Yeah.
New covers.
And the rest is, written on the stars.
Well, thank you guys for sitting down with me today. Is there any last words you'd like to say to the audience before I let you guys go?
Take your chances.
And drink milk, right?
Yeah. Wow. More?
Yummy. No. No, I'm done.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
For sure. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button below. Also, make sure to subscribe. You can listen to my radio show, Cadenza, on kugr.org weekly, which all the information will be down in the description. Thank you guys again.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.